Hello there and welcome back to Stories Untold. So last time we played the station process, which had us in Greenland. It said Antarctica, but there was Greenland on the map. They're not really connected, I don't think. I don't think Greenland's in Antarctica. I may be wrong on that. Do correct me if I am wrong. We were processing code frequencies that came through and decoding messages, and kind of all hell broke loose. There was something on the roof of me shack. We lost track of a couple of the other stations that were spread out across Greenland. I think we were the last one to go, and right at the last second we were called Mr. Asian, which was the same guy that was in the Lab Conduct episode 2. So I don't know whether we are Mr. Asian still. I don't know whether we were Mr. Asian in episode 3 as well. I don't quite know if that makes sense or not. I don't know. Hopefully we're gonna find out in this episode. Because this episode is the last session. So I'm wondering if it's all going to all three stories are going to end up being connected in some way. Anyway, rambled on long enough. We are going to jump into this episode now. So, enjoy, guys. We are. I love this. I love this opening. I say it every single episode.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh shit. Okay. Hi. That threw us off.
You're quite fond of this show, aren't you?
Yes, I am actually. Right, so we've got number puzzles. Futuro computer.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Oh, okay. Number puzzles, Greenland book there. Am I in a wheelchair? I'm in a wheelchair.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
Maybe. I'm looking for creepy shit going on,
Don't worry.
on the
I'll get you
periphery.
out of here eventually.
Weird tentacles.
Just in here.
Oh yeah, your dark room. Fantastic. Ooh, and a camera. Hi.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay, why aren't you sitting across from me? Why is there a chair there? That was really creepy. Hi.
Right.
Hello.
Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
Oh, we are Mr. Asian.
Just hit
Hi.
record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Hi. Record.
This is subject 12, 1986, 23.
There's
New
1986
session
again.
We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and
Ooh,
in the room
Alexander.
we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In
I
our
did.
last 3
Hi.
sessions,
Excuse me.
James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These
Oh, is that what it is? Was it?
have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Yeah, panic's a good. Actually, to be fair, panic's a good feeling that I had in each of the previous episodes. That makes
I know
total
how
sense.
difficult this must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Your mind. It's like a conscious black box.
Hi.
It can
Hello
show
again.
your memories. Look into it.
Hi. Lean in. Hi. Hello. I missed you. Ah, shit. fucking hurt.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather
I don't think it was false, you know.
You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily,
Okay.
encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
Yeah, yes, I
I
remember.
have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Oh, are we doing... Oh, we are doing this? Hi. Turn you on. So, FM 5106. 5601, sorry. Was it that the line? I never even looked at that before. Is that the line? I think it is, you know.
This is 20F 1986 23.
Okay, 1219.
04. Type in the numbers, James.
86
This is
23
20F
04.
1986.
Alright, so report.
23.
I remember how to do this. Right,
Type in the numbers, James. Guess.
these are all blank.
This is 20F
Hi.
12 1986.
Walsall Police Department road traffic accident report file. Did I have a car crash?
Type in the numbers, James.
I typed them in.
Guess. This is 20F 12 1986 23 0.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Numbers, James.
I'm looking for something else entirely. Right,
This is 20F
police report.
12 19
So we need to fill in the information from this.
3.
So let's zoom in.
Type in the numbers, James.
I'm typing in the numbers. Calm yourself down.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23
Ooh, fatal
04.
20F fatal accident.
Type in the
James Asian. Right, what information do we need?
20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James.
Injured one.
This is 20F 12
Station wagon.
19 86 23 04.
Arrived on scene to discover two cars that have been involved in a near head-on collision.
This is 20F
Mr. Asian found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called.
04.
His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition. From wounds sustained in the collision, the driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. As the Asian was questioned on scene, he described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years.
Type in the numbers, James.
Okay, right, so we have
This is 20F 12
station wagon, blue sedan.
86 12 19
Right,
86
clear.
23
Dash,
04.
space, fatal
Type
accident.
in the numbers, James. Gotta see this.
Right, so that one's
This is
correct.
20,
So set now, right, now to line 2.
19 86 23 04. Type
Line
in the numbers,
2.
James. Gotta see
Because the only thing that's highlighted, empty whiskey.
This is 20F.
That's got
12,
3 stars on either side of it. Empty whiskey.
86, 23.
And then out of control. As an okay. Try empty whiskey.
You gotta see this.
Because they're actually highlighted. These are highlighted ones.
12, 19, 86,
Yes.
23.
Right, so that must mean line 3 must be
Type
just
in the
out of
numbers,
control.
James. You gotta see this. This is 20F. 12.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Okay. That took me a while, that one.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices.
Okay.
You have to face it, James. Finally.
I just noticed that picture of the kid up there with the breathing mask. Looks like an oxygen thing. 7,000 FM. Right, so we're still on FM. Let's go up to the line. Whoa!
Not like it
Hi.
at all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol.
Okay.
Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine.
The door
No
sounds
way
shut,
he
plunging
caused
into
this.
darkness.
It's him.
A light
This
flickers on.
Asian guy. He's got something to hide.
I'm an alien, that's why. I don't like this. Oh, in first person. Of course, I know this doesn't make sense to me. Hello? You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. These have got shoes on. All of your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Can I take it? Right. Fuck it, we're going. Whoa! You tense up. Someone else is here. Yes, I fucking do tense up. Okay, that door's unlocked. Door's locked. That door's open. That door's inviting me in. I don't want to go. The fuck? I don't like these noises. Hi. Oh, TV screen. We spent most waking moments in here, watching the program. Do I need to watch the program? Can I just leave? Can we leave? I would like the doors locked, but deep down, you know, you must get through somehow. Can I just smash the door in with? Oh yeah, you creepy dark room. Hello. Hi. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. Okay, let's just leave the room then. Let's just leave this room. Let's try this one over here, and let's hope there's nothing in here. I get the feeling I might be needing to watch. I think I get the feeling I might need to be watching. I'm struggling to English right now. I'm so fucking tense. This would have been Henning's bed. It's cold to the touch. Shit, I hear water. Okay, I want to leave right now. I would very much like to leave. This door wasn't open before. Hi. Ooh, we have a key. You grab the keys from the table. They were heavy in your hand. Is that like the note? Can I use the computer? No. If I turn around and I can see a shadow, see a person. I really don't fucking like this. Is this the way we came in? Right, so we're not going that way, we're going this way. We're going to open this door and we're going to fucking get out. We're just going to get out of here. Although, do I want to... Right, so I can't use that. Can't get around to the TV, so I can't turn the TV on. Alright, fuck it. We're leaving. Another door you've never opened. You don't know what was in here. Hello? No. Don't be talking about no fucking presences behind us. It's fucking not going in that door. Fuck that. Whew. Okay. Locked. Just the words, you sense a presence behind you. Just saying the words. Just... Oh, fucking hell. Whoa. So much power those words have. Someone breathing on my neck right behind me. I'm just fucking... You feel dread in the pit of your stomach? Yes, I do. Yes, I fucking do feel dread in the pit of my stomach.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just
Oh,
brought in from a
okay.
vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers
hello.
died in the accident.
Hi, camera.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100.
Why is there a drill here?
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10. Come
Turn the
on.
TV on. Oh, that's an eyeball. Hi. Shit. What was it? I can't remember what frequency it was.
Joules. Charging up full to 10.
£100. $10. Hi, I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, camera. Hi.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
That's 100 joules up to 10. Waiting X-ray data. Let's just go there. I don't know how to activate this thing.
Joules, charging up full to 10.
Oh, it's because I had the. It's because I had the bloody drill on.
Clear.
Oh, hi.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try higher.
How
200 joules. Keep the amp charged at 10.
Okay, 200 joules.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let's go.
Just calm down, dude. I'm trying to do. I have to do it myself, you know.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
360. Let's go. 360.
Come on, 360, hurry.
I'm hurrying, man. Just calm yourself, dude.
Clear.
Zap.
Well, would you look at that? Seems we have a pulse.
Okay, so successfully brought myself back from the dead.
We need to run an X-ray right away.
Okay, so
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now,
X-ray.
please.
Turn that off. Charge. You charged? Oh, green man. Are you waiting for the thing to come? Aye. Oh,
Looks like an intracerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain
I don't
this
even know
now
what I'm
for
looking at there.
pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
drill is switched on.
The drill, please.
It's on. Don't drill my eyeball.
Mr. Asian, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. You need to
Oh,
stay calm
hi.
and
That's the
practice
drill right there.
before we go
Hello.
through the next steps. We're going
Hi.
to attempt to
I don't know whether I like this or not. I don't think I like this. Oh, that's right inside my head. That's the side of my head. Okay, so I'm back in the room. The house abandoned, interactive horror. Yeah, I remember this one. Lots of blood on the screen now. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mum, Dad and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, as usual. You don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mum and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Go to the hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. I have no idea what's going on right now. This is very weird. Very surreal. The hallway is as welcome as ever, only this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Look at the banner. That's going to give us some information. Bon voyage, James. Fanny. Not the family disappointment. Drink the banner? Drink beer. Let's have a beer. You aren't drinking someone else's drink. Get your own. Alright, calm down. Actually, to be fair, that would be really weird and creepy. Let's go to the kitchen. Find ourselves a beer. They say all the best parties are in the kitchen. The kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is in full swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast, which sits proudly on the table, although no one has eaten it. Eat roast. Let's have some food. Maybe later. Drink beer. You pour yourself a drink. Nice to loosen up. Right, so I don't know where we're going. Let's look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jenna's here signaling you. Aha. Look at the writing. There's nothing unusual about that. What, writing on the wall? There's nothing unusual about writing on the wall. Okay. Let's just ignore it then. Talk to Jen. She's too far away, and the room is too loud. Could always just shout. Shouting's a good idea. Right. Go to Jen. You push through, apologizing over and over to get to Jennifer. You hug. You're gonna miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway, and loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Pour drink. You pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. I'm going to say no. You tell her no. That's as usual, everything. Okay. I didn't even read that properly. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. Jen's disappeared into the crowd. You left her standing, nodding and smiling at the improving faces. There's so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up. But first, a drink. Another one? Drink beer. You pour him down another drink. Anything to move the night along. Right, so if we go to the hall. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility room door is open. A first. Okay. So let's go utility room. You open the door and peer in. Please don't be anything nasty. You're never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskies. Ceiling to floor racks. A collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it. And a card. Look at the card. Pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Let's go find Dad. Go back to the kitchen. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That is one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Go, Dad. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go to the hallway. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Shit, that took a turn. Talk to Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Help, Jen? That's a good try. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Can you tell me what happened? Talk to Jen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Look at Jen again. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Go back in the kitchen. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't like this. Go living room. I'm sorry, I don't understand. That's fuck face. Woo! Chills. That was a wave of chills. Just fuck it. Drink whiskey. Just drink me whiskey.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs.
Okay.
Aitken, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm
Oh, that's
afraid
Jen, it's
she
a
passed
sister.
away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Aitken, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Okay, but why don't you want to see me? Whoa, hi. You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Talk to Jen. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Look for keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Okay. Let's go. Living room. You're sure your keys are in the living room? The living room is a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat on the chairs, having civilized conversations. There's a coffee table in the middle of the room. Your mum's pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Look for keys. Keys aren't here. Look at Mum. She's totally in her element here. She always loved being the host. Talk to Mum. Tears immediately start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. I'm looking for my keys. Actually, look at the cabinet. Your mum's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. God, there's a lot of booze here. Your mum has wines and spirits in the living room. Your dad has some in the utility room, where I wouldn't really expect them to be in the utility room. Your mum collection, right? So look table. Or look at the couch. Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Alright. Where else could it be? Table. Look at that table. Drinks on courses, like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look around. A coffee table, a drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Right, so it's not on the cabinet. Not on the table. Look in the jackets. Could it be in your jackets in there? Ah, there we go. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Right, so let's go hallway. Keys in hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Go outside. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You're glad to have your jacket with you. There's a dusting of snow around as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house, and the car sits in the front of the house. Got a car. I get the feeling I know what's happening here. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you to maybe use the keys in your hand. Oh, okay. Use keys. Fumbling with the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. The car is freezing. As you fumble around with your seatbelt, your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you a note and a key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Talk to Jen. She stares. Really? Move! Drive. Car. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. It's like you've never driven before. Sorry. Use keys. I forgot how in-depth some of these had to be. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. I can clearly tell that I'm drunk. Drive. Drive keys. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Drive car. The car doesn't move, given that the engine isn't actually on. It's quite like it's like you've never driven before. Right. Oh, turn keys. There we go. You turn the key and I'm being an idiot, I know. You turn the key in the ignition and the car rolls to life. Hold on. Handbrake on. Use brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Use car. You're not able to do that. Sorry. Right, drive. Now can we drive the car? Drive the car. You put the car in gear and pull out the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving, very drunk, on the road, towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come at a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Go look around. The road goes off to the left and the right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet, always. Drive right. You don't want to, but you better ask Jen for directions. Talk to Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course. Of course it's left. Drive left. You turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine rolls at your command. Jen sits up in a chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Go... Oh, use... brake. That's not really what really happened, was it?
Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister, strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. Use brake. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside. The whole world around you begins to scream. Ooh, that's a cool effect.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all.
Yes, I think so. Trip rouleurs don't drink and drive at all, ever.
Yourself.
If you're driving, you don't drink.
And then you made it
Period.
worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car. Your world is upside down. Your seatbelt struggles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis. Poisonous fumes spill out into your car from the engines. You're in a grave danger. You have to get out of here. Help Jen. You can't do anything for her right now. You need to help yourself now. Use car door. You can't move. Your seatbelt's still in place. Use seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump under the roof of the car. Use car door. Squeeze through the wreckage and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. This is what the alien thing was saying in part 2. That's cool. Sorry. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note, and flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Look at the note. The note, always changing, now reads, "Get through this, James. I don't care if you want to or not." Hide whiskey. Well, that's not smart thinking, James, is it? They will eventually find it there and will link it to you. Oh shit. Plant whiskey. Plant whiskey. With the headlights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle, remove your connection with the whiskey, then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver. And you toss the bottle into his car. A circle of flashing lights around you illuminating the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look at the figure. The silhouette is a police officer, and in uniform, he beckons you to approach. Go to the figure. As you approach the man, pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground at his feet.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me.
Okay, Jen.
That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember.
Okay.
It was all your fault.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Fucking headbangers.
I know what you did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
I think so, yes.
You even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it?
Yes, it was wrong.
Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it.
It's a big fucking mistake.
Say it, James.
It was a mistake. It was all my fault. I'm legit getting...
Tell them.
It was all my fault.
Listen to yourself.
It has to end, James.
It does. We need to end it. Quick, I'm following her. I'm following Jen. Jen.
Do you not understand?
The recording. Thank you.
This episode you're having must come to an end.
Don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hi.
Make it stop, make it stop. Do you remember?
Dr. Alexander always watching remotely. I don't know if anything.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
Oh, am I stopping?
Go back to where we started.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian.
I think
I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time.
I've no doubt.
Come on.
That I lied
Let's get you
about
back to your shows.
that went
I'll see you
really
tomorrow.
fucking dark and deep. Okay. That was really fucking cool. You know, I would actually really love more chapters to this. Like individual stories. That was a really good fucking game. I enjoyed every bit of that. The chills. The psychological, I got chills from a lot of it. Got loads of feelings, like tension, and just yeah. I felt very uncomfortable in episode 2. It played with the feelings very, very well. I'm very impressed with it, and it went in directions that I wasn't expecting. Gameplay wise was really good as well. Although one of the puzzles could have been done a little bit better. That one in chapter 2. Chapter 2's That could have been done a little bit better. Should have been 2 different ways to solve that one. Right guys, so that has been the Untold Stories. A couple of issues here and like minor little gripes here and there, but overall excellently put together. Took quite a dark turn at the end, and it was a good connection to all the previous episodes. I hope you have enjoyed this season as much as I have. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below, and I'll keep an eye out for more stuff like this. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here, feel free to stick around, check out some other stuff I've got going on. Would love to have you here. If you're not new here and you've been here for a long time, thank you very much for the support. It is always appreciated. And you know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And as always, we shall see you on the flip side. Bye bye.